Why does my hair look... I think I actually have curly hair. I mean, this is how my hair wants to dry. I don't know, like I've never even tried to like make it curly. Like I don't want curly hair, but like that's literally how it wants to dry. Anyway, hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are well. I hope you are having a good day, whatever you are up to, or evening or night or morning. I don't know when you're watching this, but yeah, it's been a little while since I sat down and filmed a video like this. So today's video is kind of going to be like a really chilled vlog style, get ready with me. I'm going to be doing my hair and makeup, and that's about it. Usually I don't do a lot of hair stuff because my hair isn't amazing. I am on a hair journey of trying to grow it out now and grow this, obviously colour out, grow my roots out, because most of you know I used to be blonde for like 7 years. Hair was fucked, really damaged from the bleach and just like heat and etc etc. But it's getting there, it's getting better. But today's video is actually in collaboration, or partly in collaboration, with Brush X, who have sent me over one of their blow dry like volumized brushes to try, and I'm really excited. I mean, the box is a little bit battered from delivery, but if you've not heard of Brush X before, they have actually been everywhere. Like I've seen it on TikTok as well, and a lot of people have been trying out this brush because there's a lot of other brands and other people that have been trying brushes like this and kind of comparing them. I've seen quite a few other good reviews, and I've not tried a brush like this before. I've tried straightening brushes, I've done videos on those. Obviously I love my Dyson Airwrap, but I think for a more affordable option, for like a blowout kind of style that brushes your hair and dries it and smooths it in one, I just think is a really cool idea. So I wanted to try it out. So I have used this once already a few days ago, just to kind of give it a little test run, make sure it works, make sure I actually liked it, and I'm not a pro by any means. I'm gonna try and do my best to show you guys like how I would do it. I suppose if you have nicer hair than me, then it might look nicer. But yeah, so it is the Salon One Step Hairdryer and Volumizer. This is what it looks like. So if you didn't know what I was on about up until now, my hair is in it a little bit because I seem to be losing a lot of hair at the moment. Well, I lose a lot of hair anyway, but I'm not bald yet, so something's okay. But yeah, this is what the brush looks like. There's a lot of benefits to this, so before I get using it, there's a few things like on the box that it tells you of why it's designed like this. So the airflow vents, obviously, I mean you can see like through it, whether you can tell, which helps for faster drying and better coverage through your hair because it's not just like a big block in the middle of it. It's got combination bristles, so there's kind of like these smoothing tuft like bristle things in between, what they call nylon pin bristles, effortlessly detangle hair with tufted bristles with bore technology that gently grip hair to smooth and create shine. That is really true because I've got another brush that I use when I slick my hair back and it really smooths it out. They just help to dry hair like faster, hopefully with a little bit less damage, and reduces frizz and static to make your hair soft and shiny. So I mean, I want all of that. That sounds great to me. When I did use it the first time, I was a little bit like, am I using this right? Like, is this better for my hair? Because on one of the settings it does get quite hot, and it is a little bit loud, but I've read some reviews and apparently this doesn't actually get as hot as some other brushes that do the same thing, not naming any names. I'm gonna give it another go, show you guys kind of the results it gives me, and then it's gonna be a little bit of a split video because I'm basically just gonna do my makeup later. I don't need to do it straight after this, so I will jump back in a few hours later to do the makeup portion. But yeah, I really wanted to just do my hair earlier in the day. I mean, guys, do I have curly hair? Should I try one of those like curly hair things? Okay, so what I will say is heat protectant is key, like key. This is a hair strengthener before my heat protectant. Daily leave-in conditioning treatment from Mane and Tail. I was sent this quite a while ago, but I just spray a little bit, nothing too much, she says. Mainly on the ends. It smells quite nice too. What I have been using as well is this Red Ken Extreme Play Safe. This is like just a heat protectant that I use on damp hair. So I run this all the way through my hair, mainly like through the mid to the ends of my hair. And then it does say with this to section the hair. So I'm just going to put half of my hair up and focus on the other half. Usually I like to let my hair air dry a little bit more, but it did say somewhere, or someone said, that it does work quite well with more damp hair. Why am I so pale? What is going on? Yeah, there's the options here. You've got off, cool, low and high. I think it's the cool and the high are quite loud, and then the low is the one that I like to use because it's not too hot and it's not too loud, but it would help if I plugged it in. It's not like hot to the point you can't use it. I don't really like the high setting to use all the time, that's why I stick to the low. But obviously the high is there to, I suppose, blast your hair a little bit more, and the heat does help to smooth and dry your hair, but too much of it is obviously bad. That's why the low setting is there. So I'm going to start off with the low setting. That literally took me like a few minutes. It's not amazing, and obviously my hair is quite thin, but you can see that you can get a curl with it. You can curl it out. One thing that I have read and I think is better is when you pull your hair out this way rather than just down, because pulling it out and kind of curling it around will give that little bit of volume. But yeah, my hair is so smooth, it feels amazing. And I mean, if you're really good at hair, obviously it'll be better. But yeah, I'm just going to quickly do then the rest of my pathetic head of hair. I don't think that took me more than 10 minutes. It's not perfect, but from doing that's a very, very good line. Do you know what I mean? There's so much shine and volume in it just from the way you like dry your hair. So obviously I'm trying to get a bit of volume here, and I was trying to like sweep this hair around. I mean, I probably could have angled it a bit more, but you get the gist of it, you know. And obviously my hair is growing, it's just quite thin, so I think if you have a bit more hair to play with, it'll look really nice. But yeah, my hair just looks better than just like blow drying it. Like if I tried to just use a hairdryer and a brush when I was younger, my hair would just look naff, like it was so shit. But yeah, I think this is great. I will say, like, I do have hair in it. I don't know whether you can see, but that's literally like what it would be if I brush my hair. Like all of my brushes have hair in there and I just clean it out. So yeah, just make sure you don't let your hair build up. But I think it's great and it feels so smooth. Like the texture and style that my hair would have dried in, when I said earlier, like, is my hair curly, the fact that this smooths it out so much. and it's great. Thank you again to Brush X for sponsoring this little part of the video. I highly recommend trying it out, and obviously it's a more affordable tool than some other, I suppose, like big branded names, so I will leave all of the links and extra information in the description of this video if you are interested in trying it out. I hope you guys do. If you do, let me know. Hello, we are back. It's been a little while, like I said earlier, but I'm sat down again. I'm ready to do some makeup. I mean, I don't really know what I'm gonna do. Probably nothing drastic. I'm just gonna show you some products that I've been loving, and I will link everything that I can in the description for you as well. I have already done a little bit of skincare earlier. I used my Dermalogica Smart Response Serum, which I get sent in PR from Dermalogica. I love their products. I know some of them can be a little bit pricey, but the ones that I've used I think are well worth the money. I think this is really, really nice. Makes my skin feel really lovely as well. I haven't done my eye cream yet though, so I'm just going to use a little bit of the Ren Brightening Dark Circle Eye Cream. I would usually do this in the morning, but I remembered I only put that serum on. And to be fair, my skin is still quite hydrated, so I'm not going to use another moisturiser. Just going to use, I haven't used this in a little while actually, because I do tend to use my Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter in shade 4, but I use it all the time and I'm nearly out of it, to be fair. And I used to use this before that because I still do like a nice glowy base, but this is the Becca Backlight Priming Filter. I think it just comes in the one shade. I feel like, yeah, it's better if you can see a little bit more if you're zoomed in, I suppose. And I've got my window here, so obviously I am a little bit lighter this side, but I've just got a little ring like this, so hopefully it's not too bad for you guys. I'm going to use, I haven't used this in a little while as well. I switch between eyeshadow palettes all the time, even though I literally use the same type of colours. But I've got the Beauty Bay Evolve 42 colour palette. I've had this for quite a while, but I think this is one of the really, really nice kind of neutrals, but also pop of colour. They've got so many palettes on there, and they're really, really nice quality eyeshadows as well, for an affordable price, so highly recommend. But I think I'm just going to stick to the colours that I usually use, like in this section, just kind of the brown tones. I need concealer. These are the two I've been using recently, the Maybelline Fit Me concealer in shade 20. I also use my Benefit Boing Cakeless concealer in shade number 3. This is a lot lighter, so I'm just gonna pop a little bit of it, don't mind me. I always go in with this colour first, to be fair, this one here, and then I think I might just smudge a little bit of brown like into a wing. That's a bit more orange than I thought actually. So I have a broken brush, but this was a GLOSSY Pro Duo brush, and it's literally like the tiniest little thin brush ever. And I know it's a little bit gross. Sometimes I spray stuff on it, but I literally just pinch the edges just to make it like really, really thin, and then I'll take a dark brown and just like kind of smudge a small line like a wing. I don't know how even that even is. I'm gonna do my brows. I ran out of my Precisely brow pencil from Benefit, which if you guys watch my videos or follow me on Instagram, you know I used to work for Benefit, but their brow products are just the best. But just as like a more affordable alternative for now, I picked up some of the Makeup Revolution Duo, what are they called, just brows. It's like the same thing, but the product gets used a lot quicker because it's a lot creamier, which is nice, but yeah, it don't think it stays quite as well. So I've got the shade dark brown and brown, kind of mix these for like the ends and the start of my brow. So I'm just going to use dark brown and just kind of fill my brows in. Probably a little bit darker than I'd usually do it, to be fair. The end of my eyebrow does not want to stick. What the fuck? So I've just gone ahead and cleaned up the end as well, if you can see. I know the eyebrows are a little bit darker, but I mean, it'll do. So for foundation, my tan's coming off a little bit, so like my face is quite pale at the moment, and I use a toner that tends to like take tan off. So I've got a slightly paler foundation, which you may have seen me use before. It's the Ordinary Coverage Foundation in the shade 1.2 YG, but I don't know whether I want a tiny bit more colour. So I've got my NYX Born to Glow as well, because this one is like, it's not matte but it's not dewy, so just add a little bit of glow to it and then powder over the top. But yeah, obviously I'm working in the office most days at the moment. I think at some point when I've settled in a little bit more and it's not as busy, I'll get like 2 days working from home. Kind of fallen out of the loop with like how to do makeup properly. I just slap it on my face half the time and hope for the best, but I used to like love doing like colourful eyeshadow looks and full face of makeup quite often, but I suppose as I get older I'm just like, I can't be bothered to deal with that. Don't have the time for that. Nobody got time for that. These I think I've used in a video briefly before, the Charlotte Tilbury contour wand and Beauty Light wand in the blush shades. I really like these. My contour one is in the shade Fair to Medium and this one is Peach Gasm. I only use a little bit of both because I feel like it's so easy to go overboard with this, because a lot comes out. Cool. And then I'm also going to use the same brush, just with a bit of the blusher on the high points. I don't put as much blush on the apples of my cheeks anymore because I feel like that kind of draws attention here. I want to try and lift as much as possible with my products so everything is kind of going up. Very glowy. Again, I don't use tons of this, just little blobs and little blobs there and a little bit there. Hello. Blended my concealer out and now I just need to powder a little bit with the YSL Soufflé d'Eclat number 2. I love this powder on my lip, in the middle of my forehead. Bronzer wise, these two are like my holy grails. I have quite a few others that I really like the Hoola Caramel as well, the Makeup Forever bronzer, the NARS Laguna bronzer, there's a L'Oreal bronzer I really like. These Hourglass ones are just stunning. I'm gonna go in with my Hourglass one on like a big fluffy brush, just kind of as a all over nice bronzy glow. Just to get a little bit more contour under my cheekbone and just bring it down the sides of my nose. This smells so good as well. So I'm just going to curl my eyelashes just a little bit. This is the Tartiest mascara. I've had this for a little while. It's okay, I don't mind it. I might cut them. I'm gonna cut them. I've got a lot of full lashes left that I haven't used yet, so I'm gonna cut these. I don't know whether yeah, I think I'm gonna put a little bit of black eyeliner under, I think, and a bit more mascara on here. Anyway, I am just going to use my Morphe Sweet Tea lip liner. Don't know where my cork one's gone, but I do like this Sweet Tea one. And then I'm going to use my Peach Stock lipstick from MAC. I've been switching between this and Myth quite a lot. And then that brand I was on about, Mariposa Cosmetics. This is a little bit more pinky. But I really like it. Press Jack. Excuse me, can you not strip in my video? Sorry for the little interlude there, Jack came home. But I've just finished my lipstick, so that's the lip combo. Oh, I said about the gloss, didn't I? The Mariposa Cosmetics 1999 on top. I do really like this as well, the Revolution Juicy Bomb. It's really nice, but I find that it kind of then makes my lipstick come off sooner because it's so glossy. I think I might put my extensions in, so I may need to just curl the ends a little bit into the extensions, I'm not sure. Or do I just do something with my own hair? I am now ready. I've popped my extensions in. I've just got to sort them out a little bit more. I didn't really have to change my hair too much, just kind of flicked the end bits just to kind of blend in. And this is the makeup. And then I'm just wearing like this little stretchy, I need to cut these out, stretchy dress from Stradivarius, I want to say. It was literally like £10. I'm wearing this blazer, some sandals, and then taking my Louis bag. I need to leave in probably like 10 minutes, so I need to get going just to sort the last little bits out. But yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, if you like these kind of more chilled, like get ready, kind of talk through products and stuff, and obviously maybe a bit of hair, then let me know, give the video a thumbs up, and please subscribe if you haven't already. It means the absolute world to me, and hopefully I'll see you in my next video. Mwah. Bye.